Are you speeding through your life without pausing to check your speedometer? What if one day a speeding ticket lands you in court? How can you prepare for this? And what options do you have when that dreaded ticket arrives? Stick with me till the end of this video to learn all about it. First, let me give you a quick overview. You may have to go to court following a speeding ticket if you've already accumulated 8 or more points on your licence, or you're driving significantly above the limit. But don't worry, we'll walk through this journey together step by step. Let's talk about fines. When you're caught speeding, you'll generally receive a minimum fee of £100 and 3 points on your licence. However, the fine can vary based on the severity of the offence, and you may also be offered a speed awareness course instead of points. The fine can reach up to £2,500 if you are speeding on a motorway. Once you're caught speeding, you'll receive a Notice of Intended Prosecution, it's NIP for short, along with a Section 172 notice. You'll have 28 days to declare who was driving at the time of the offence. After you return the NIP, you'll receive an offer of a Fixed Penalty Notice, FPN, at this point. Now, you can either pay the fine and accept the points, take a speed awareness course, or contest the fine in court. Now, you might be thinking, what if I want to challenge this? What if I want to appeal the speeding ticket? Well, you can, but you must have valid reasons such as inadequate signage or a stolen car. If the local police force doesn't accept informal appeals, you can request a court hearing by filling out the appropriate section of your fixed penalty notice. But what if I end up in court? If the police decide to prosecute you, which usually happens if you have 8 or more points on your licence, or like I said earlier, you're driving way over the speed limit, you'll receive a court summons. In the court, you'll have the chance to plead guilty or not guilty. If you plead not guilty, you'll need to present evidence to defend your plea in a trial. In this case, it's essential to consult a legal professional to weigh your chances of winning and understand the implications of a loss. If your plea is deemed legitimate, you'll need to send a plea and mitigation form back to the court. If you're found guilty, you may face a hefty fine, penalty points on your licence, and be potentially banned from driving. But if you're found not guilty, there'll be no further action against you. Remember, the best way to avoid all this hassle is by sticking to the speed limit at all times. It keeps you safe, make sure that you don't lose sleep at night over potential court cases, and of course, don't get fined. So try to drive safely and keep your record clean. If you have received a summons and you're looking to get some professional advice, you could try online solicitors Just Answer. They offer a £5 trial, so you can ask as many questions as you need to. It could be £5 well spent if it can save you money in the long run, and I'll leave that below this video for you, the link to them.